AITA for calling a 12-year-old manipulative for accusing me of abandoning her. My 17F half-sister 27F walked out on my niece 12F when she was 4 years old so that she could go to college. My sister's ex 28M was a very absent father who didn't want to be tied down by a child. When she was 5 years old, my niece ended up spending 3 years in the foster care system, being moved across multiple families, before being taken in by her great-uncle. My sister is now pregnant and has a kid with her current husband, and her ex has another child with his current girlfriend. My sister visits my niece maybe 2 or 3 times a year, while her ex hasn't seen my niece since she went into foster care. My niece has pretty bad abandonment issues. We were very close growing up, and she was devastated when I moved countries when I was 11 for my dad's job. Last month, I came back for the summer holidays. This is my 3rd time coming back. My niece has been sleeping over at our place ever since we arrived, and I've spent every waking moment with her. Yesterday, my aunt invited me to celebrate her 40th birthday with her. A bunch of my family members will be there, including my cousins 2M, 3F, 5M, 7F, 9F, 13M, 14F who I haven't seen in years ever. My niece wasn't invited. I asked them if she could come but they said they didn't book enough spaces at the restaurant. They live a long drive away, so I would leave in the morning, spend the night at my aunt's place, and come back the next evening. My niece was furious with me for going to my aunt's party. I said I still had 2 weeks to hang out with her every day, while this was the one weekend I could see all my cousins. She begged me to let her come, but I said it was up to my aunt, not me. She claimed I could hang out with my aunt cousins anytime even though this is literally the only time, and she was more important than my cousins. She started saying that I loved my cousins more than her. She was going back to her great-uncles, she was going to have so much fun without me, and she didn't want to see me for the rest of my trip. She accused me of abandoning her just like her parents did. I said she was being possessive and manipulative, and she said I was being unfair treating her like an adult since she's only 12. AITA.